Okay, so I had a thought. I thought that I got loads of Dratinis in the Go Park, so I thought I'll catch a Dratini, which I did last time. He wasn't a very good Dratini. And then I thought, hey, I know what I can do. If I catch all of the Dratinis, I'll create a Dratini chain, and I can then go to Route 10, and then I can catch a Dratini with good stats. And then I couldn't be bothered to do that. So instead what I did is I just transferred the, which I wasn't going to do, but I just did. I just transferred the shiny Dratini that I had on Pokemon Go. That I was gonna evolve into a Dragonite on Pokemon Go, and then I decided, nah, I want it here because it's cool and pink. So we've got Bad Dragon, the Dratini now. Annoyingly, he's level 16, so I can't realistically use him, but he's a transferred Pokemon, so he should level up quite quickly, hopefully. So, let's finally go and get some legendary birds. So a funny thing actually happened last time. I say funny, it wasn't funny, but I'll say it in a funny way, and you'll laugh. Or you won't, I don't care. No. So, what happened is, I wanted to catch a Dratini in a Premier Ball, which I did do, by the way. But it was really hard, because the Dratinis bounce around quite a lot. And then I had the thought, oh, I know what I can do. I can... Oh, I didn't mean to take Chonky Boy out, but whatever, he's out now. I thought, I know what I can do. I can just use... Is he going to be... Yeah, okay, I guess Zapdos is just immediately on the floor. I do like that you can see the Electabuzz in the background. I don't think I've ever done this in a route before. I might be wrong. But I like that you can actually just see the Pokemon in the background. But look at that. Immediately, just all these Pokemon... I mean, obviously, Melmetal's not one, but immediately, all these Pokemon I need. It's amazing. So... Oh, he's a yellow, actually. So, yeah, so I like this prick. He moved around a lot, and I thought, oh, I know what I can do. I don't actually have to catch it like that. I can just use the dock. So I took it out of the dock, and I thought, I'll catch it and then put it back in. The bloody capture, it messed the capture up. The audio went to shit. There was a whole bit where I was catching really rubbish Dratinis, and it just never went anywhere. So, it's a little behind-the-scenes knowledge for you there, which is why you might be surprised. You might have watched the last episode, all four of you, and thought that ended really abruptly on a weird note. Which is strange. Midway through catching Electabuzz, not Electabuzz, it's Dratinis. That's why. That's why it did that. There we go. That's the Electabuzz. It's a shame you can't get Electivire. Is it Electivire? I think Electivire is the old one. Even you can't even get Elekid in this game. Like, what the hell? I feel like I should put Punch up front because he's the lowest leveled. That feels like something I should do. Yeah. Oh, Punch or Chonky? I got Chonky out, so let's use Chonky. Yeah, he's my big metal boy. He can help me with these electric Pokemon. This seems dangerous. But no one seems to be that alarmed, so I should also probably put that. Let's get Sonic out and stick that Magnemite I just caught. It's level 40, so I think one level up should be enough. I need to get a Voltorb as well. Oh, and there's a coach trainer in here. Hi. It's abandoned. Oh, it is an abandoned power plant. Okay, that explains why all the panels are sparking. For some reason in my head thought that the power plant... I suppose it's got a Zapdos in it. Why would an active power plant... Yeah, we've got a... We just feel like a real power plant going, yeah, don't go into the sub-basement. There's a tiger. I know, it got in there, and it's easier to leave it in there. It's easier to leave it in there. We just don't want to... It's just... Trust me on this one. It was a whole thing. Yeah, of course it's abandoned. It's got a Blazapdos in it. Why would... Yeah, okay. It was a stupid thing. It was a stupid thought I had. I like that I'm at the point now where I'm sufficiently over-leveled. Although not... I mean, only... What, 13 levels higher? I think Omastar just must be really slow. Because I'm Chonky's faster, and he's my slowest Pokemon, so... Yay. Suck it, Scrub! This does now mean that I have 2 shiny Pokemon on my team, which I'm okay with. I did almost... a Pokemon that I almost considered putting onto the team was a Alolan Executor. And part of the reason I didn't is just literally because I've already got an Alolan Pokemon. That's pretty much the only reason I didn't put it on the team. Because Alolan Executor is one of my favourite Pokemon because he's so ridiculous. I've got him. I actually transferred one across from Pokemon Go. I mean, you just have to look... I mean, let me get this thing from this coach. A little extra something. 5 rare candies. Cool, I can sell those. It's a shame you can't just buy rare candies. Or can you buy rare candies? No, you can't. No, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, Muskie. Oh, you seem fine now. Your hesitation from Zapdos being here seems to have cleared itself up. Nope. That one. There we go. So yeah, I mean, you just have to look... So this is regular Executor, Jury. I haven't named this one. It's just Executor. But you just have to look at his picture to understand why he's my favourite. Look at him! Look at him! He is ridiculous! He is a ridiculous creature. He's actually... Oh no, he's only good. Yeah, I didn't transfer my good one. I got a really good one in Pokemon Go. But he's so good that I want to keep him because I use him to do raid battles for me. But look at him! He's ridiculous. When I caught him in the Pal Park, I kind of wish I had done this on film. Yeah, I had to aim upwards because the catch point is on his head and it's like 30 feet in the air. Like literally 30 feet. I made sure to check what his height was when I caught him. Oh, he's an amazing Pokemon. But yeah, the only reason I didn't is because I've already got an Alolan Pokemon. I thought, I can't have 2 Alolan Pokemon on my team. That would be foolish. But I am happy to have 2 shinies on my team, as it turns out. So, why'd you move? Why'd you jump as well? You're a ball. You should have just rolled. Whatever. Okay, that wasn't what I did, but now you've gone to the left. Haha! I just do the same thing again. As we discussed, I'm not a fan of the catching mechanics in this game. I think they basically just make them... They basically change every time I use them. Like, the way I... If you could see me, I should really have some sort of video set up, but, you know, I don't. I didn't swing my arm, I think, the same way once there. Like, all 5 of those Pokeball throws, I swung my arm in a different way. And the direction of the ball in no way correlated to the way that I swung my arm. I hate motion controls. But I actually thought about this, was thinking about this recently, because there's this whole thing after Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, of people complaining about difficulty in video games, saying that, video games like that should have an easy mode so that, the argument is it should have an easy mode so that disabled gamers can play it. I'm not going to get into that argument. I think adding ease of access options for video games is great. Like there's a load of video games that have, say, subtitle options where you can make them larger. I would like that in more video games. But I stuff like that and colorblind options and things like that. That stuff's great. I got no problem with that. And I'm not going to really get into the argument of whether Sekiro needs an easy mode because it's too tedious even for me. But I never saw anyone complain about that with this game. Like, you can only play this game in 2 ways. On the TV or in the handheld mode. Now, the handheld mode is the superior way of playing it, but the Switch is quite heavy, and if you're disabled, you might not necessarily be able to hold the Switch up, or especially not to move it around and do the stupid gyroscope crap. Excellent. So, that's a Voltorb. I know that's a Voltorb. That's also a Voltorb, but this is a Voltorb. But we're going to click it, because... Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a wild Electrode. Oh, I have to fight it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's beat it up. So, still don't have any steel moves. Whatever. Yeah. And no one ever seems to complain about the motion controls in this game, which, like, make the game... If you can't move your arms to do the motions, this game's unplayable. It's unplayable even if you can do it, I would argue. I'm just going to catch this, because then I don't have to worry about leveling up that stupid Voltorb, so... I'm really going to hate catching Zapdos. I think it's going to be one of those ones where I'm going to use up 5 Ultra Balls at a time, just hitting him with the Ultra Ball, I think. Anyway, that was my 10 cents, 2 cents, I don't know what the phrase is, on the motion controls. I've complained about them a lot, but yeah, this time I'm complaining about them in the context of a ongoing internet debate. I say ongoing, it's the tail end of it, in fairness. I think people have pretty much given up fighting that particular... dying on that particular hill, that's the one. Yeah, so I don't need you, Voltorb. I now have... Yeah, you're now superfluous. Leave. So I am in a problem now where I need to get Dratini up to... Sorry, Bad Dragon, I should say. Up to level 65. And I need to do that before I get Mewtwo, really. Because I want Mewtwo... I don't need Mewtwo to be my 150th Pokemon. I just would like... I mean, it won't be because I've got Meltan and Melna. I'd like it to be the final non-Mew Kanto Pokemon that I catch. Just because it's... I'm arbitrary. So... I was going to complete the Pokedex and then go and do all the rematch fights. Spoilers, there's rematch fights. But... I think I'm going to have to do the rematch fights to get the experience to level up Bad Dragon. And I think even then, I probably will have to do some more. So I might have to farm, which I'll do off camera, but I might have to farm the Elite Four a little bit. I actually don't know whether farming the Elite Four is the best source of XP. It used to be, but now, like... catching Pokemon and getting Pokemon chains is potentially the better way of doing that, so I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't actually want you, I just wanted to... Oh yeah, I don't know why I beat you up, because I don't get the experience for fighting you, but... whatever. Oh, so the Zapdos Master Trainer's in here. So that means there's 2. I saw your tail going, Pikachu. Don't think I didn't. I say this. I did cut it out of the video because I was talking about how I thought that there was only 143 Master Trainers, and then there's not even any point in me touching that, so I'm just going to ignore it. I mentioned how... Does that just try to teleport me out? So was she the only trainer that was in here? I thought there was loads of trainers. I thought there was like electrical workers and stuff in here. Maybe they're not in here because of the Zapdos. But there's trainers in... There's all over the Cerulean Cave, and there's a Moltres, an Articuno and a Moltres. And yeah, Victory Road. It's a whole thing. Anyway, Zapdos is here. We'll go and fight him. What was they saying? What was I saying? Yeah, there was a whole thing that I cut out. I just fight Zapdos while I talk. There was a whole thing that I cut out where I was talking about there only being 143. I should probably watch the cutscene because it's quite a cool cutscene. It makes it look like Zapdos is shouting that Pika. It's like, oh, he makes the same noise as you do. How wonderful. See, I like Zapdos. But he's got a really terrible flying lightning is just a really bad typing. But Actually, I don't know if it is a bad typing. It might be an alright typing. I was got in my head in that it's weak against itself. Although it's not, it's just neutral against itself. It's decently leveled as well, but I shouldn't... Did it dodge my rock slide? Damn you. I should survive this. Yes. And this should get it. Hooray. Now we have to catch the bloody thing. I wonder if Zapdos can run away. I hope it can. Okay. It's kind of annoying. It's like, damn it, just throw it at the big giant yellow bird! Christ alive, I've only got 100 Ultra Balls. Yeah, that didn't work. I should probably use a berry on it, because Christ knows I'm not getting a... Okay, great, good. Christ knows I'm not getting an excellent on this one, so I need all the help I can get. Ah, Jesus. Why am I doing this on a TV? It'd be so much easier if I could just do this on the tablet. No, don't. I did it. Well, I mean, I didn't do it. The immediately broke out. I'm really glad I don't have to worry about this with Mewtwo. That's a nice. That's one solace. And golden rat berries really don't do shit, do they? Just excellent. Okay, good. Come on, that was a golden raspberry and an excellent and ultra ball. Fuck yes, good. I caught a Zapdos. I'm the best. I mean, I'm not the best, but I'm at least reasonable. Oh, look at Bad Dragon go. That's only 2 levels. That's disappointing, honestly. Must move the agenda. Yeah, go on. I'll give you it because you've got Leah, but it's not a good move. I mean, it's an okay move, but it's not a good move. Look, it's Zapdos. Legendary bird Pokemon said to appear when the sky turns dark and lightning showers down. Ah, it just hides in a power plant. A coward. Oh, and Pikachu's now happy. With wonder and joy in its eyes. Is it because it's an electric type like you? I wonder what if he'll do the same thing. Or maybe Pikachu just loves the idea of powerful opponents being enslaved. He's kind of a dom like that. That's convenient. I like that. Cool. Right, 1 down, 2 to go. So, I cut it out of the video, but I was talking about how there are only 143, I think I said. I don't remember. Master trainers. I don't know where I got that information from. There's 152. Well, there's 153. There are as many master trainers as there are Pokemon, which is why I cut it out, because I look like an idiot. I'm generally okay to leave things in that make me look like an idiot, but sometimes, if it's not funny and it's just wrong, then I will cut it out. But, you know, I've mentioned it now, so now you know. Thus, you know, invalidating my efforts. But yeah, there are 153 Master Trainers in, which is weird, because in Universe, Mewtwo and... Well, not necessarily the birds, because... Well, the birds are weird. The birds are a weird existence, because like even in the anime, they weren't a unique existence. They were... So I need to do something with these. But yeah, in the anime, like, there was a guy who just had a Moltres. So they were rare, but not completely elusive. How do I get anywhere? Did I come up this... okay, let's try going up this one. But Mewtwo's supposed to be unique, but you can fight a Mewtwo... So all that's here is a Dugong lady. Great, what a waste of my time. In Universe, Mewtwo's supposed to be unique, but you can fight Mewtwo with a Mewtwo. You can fight Mew with a Mew if you've got a Mew. It's just weird. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, yeah, it's. I know why it is the way it is, but still, I can feel wrong about it. I have no shitting clue what to do here. Oh wait, I just go over here. Right, that was stupid. Like literally, I went here, and what I needed to do is go here. Right, well, good. Hooray, hooray for me. Now let's push all these blocks into a hole. Now, can I get these ones out? I don't even know that I can. Oh, piss off, seal. Now let's see how I'm supposed to get this one anywhere, because I can only push it left and right. Like, that one seems pretty straightforward, but how do I get this one to come... I don't think I do use this one to come down. I reckon I use this one. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's do this. Right, let's get this one through first. And then we can push this one out of the way. So it's no bother to anyone. There we go. Right, then this one. Oh, the best. Now I'm pretty sure I can push... I could probably get... No, because it's against the wall. I can't get behind it to push it out. So yeah, these are the only two. Whee! Cool. So I did that. And the Pikachu's now upset. And there he is. He's up there. I can see... I mean, even, I can't even see a shadow as flapping, but I can sense the shape of his... And there's his Articuno just staring lovingly at the Articuno hanging out over there. I'm not going to shake you, Pikachu, because I know what you'll do. You'll just go, oh, I'm scared. Alright. See if I could have done this. I would have got this big pearl. That could have come in handy at some point. I don't know when. Articuno. Number 2. Let's launch the little cutscene we get for this one. I mean, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. I should at least... you can see my breath. I should... That would make a very nice postcard for Christmas. I should at the very least... I should have sent out Charizard. I'll switch him over. I should at the very least... Actually, no. Chonky can take him. I believe in you, Chonky. You've got Rock Slide and Thunder Punch. Yeah, he should at least shiver. Or, you know, be a slightly... He's like, oh, I can... Ah, I paralysed Articuno. That'll make him easy to catch. Actually, I don't know if that does actually make him easy to catch. It was one of those things that I always used to think made him easy to catch. Like lowering his defense and stuff. It was one of those things that made sense in my head. That lowering his defense and putting him, paralysing him would make him easy to catch. But I don't necessarily know that it did. It would make sense, you know, that he can't move. Ha! Maybe I'll just use Chonky for catching all 3 of them. Like, he's going to be weak against Moltres, but I believe in him. Yay. You dead! It's also nice not to have to worry about accidentally getting a critical on them, because you just be like, all I need to do is murder you, and then I have unlimited time to catch you. So... I've got 2 more gold berries. Okay, good. That was excellent shot, me. Oh, that was an excellent. Come on. Oh, damn you. I was so close to catching it too. Oh, come on. I'm hitting it in the ball. In the circle. Whatever. I'm hitting it with the ball. If I hit it in the balls, that does also increase my catch chance. People used to say, oh, you hold B and up. But no, what the truth was, you just need to hit him right in the todger. You do that, to a Pokemon, male or female, somehow, they've got more things to worry about than being trapped in a ball. Awesome. Great, now he's moving around again. The only thing I can think of is just that my trainer just has, like, a duff hand. Like, he's got one finger that's broken or something. Or webbed. And so just every so often you throw and it'll just do that. No, stop flying around, you shitty bird. I probably could. He's actually moving quite slowly. I probably could have hit him with a Nana Berry. But I have to get this right, otherwise he just... I got 13 of the things. Yeah, because then he just slows down, but he's off-center slightly, so it doesn't actually... Okay, good job. Doesn't actually make it easier to catch. But like I said, I got 13 of the things, and literally the only other thing I've got to do with use them for is to feed to Pikachu. It's right in front of you! Just go forward! You drunk asshole! Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate this. And I'm... Jesus. Yeah, I know, I know. Well, come on, that was at least a nice. I don't think I've got a single special throw on in this stupid fucking parrot. Alright, I threw its wings, good. And just veered off. I'm doing the exact same motion every single time. Oh, come on! Wait, did you... Do I have to time my berries? Really? I'm okay. Okay, this is a mechanic I figured out at the last minute. Like, I actually... If he hits my berry... That's supposed to make sense, but it's just they've never done that before. There. Now, go in! Go in and stay in! Thank you! Jesus. I mean, this is going about as well as I expected it to go, in fairness. And Magnemite leveled up, so good. I can hopefully get rid of him now. Yes. I would normally say it's a shame that Magnezone's not in this one, but I won't say that because I think Magnezone isn't a very good design. I actually much prefer Magnemite, so Magneton even. Magnezone looks dumb. Stupid Pokemon. Magmortar, great. Electivire, great. Magnezone, what? There we are. A legendary bird Pokemon that freezes water that's contained in winter air and makes it snow. Freezes water that's contained in winter air. So mist. It freezes mist. Alright. A weird way to word that, but fine. Did it. What's Pikachu going to say now that we've captured another one? He's looking at the Pokeball used as if it wants to play with what's inside. Yeah, he's just a bit of... I think he's just a bit of a dom. He's just like, oh, you've captured something so strong. I want to play with it. I want to break it. Like, no! Leave my bird alone. Freak. Right. 147 minus 2 plus 2 3 4. What am I missing? Oh, I think I still need a Hitmonchan. Yeah. I think Hitmonchan's the only non-legendary, non-Dratini that I need now. I don't know where... I don't know if Hitmonchan is on... I had a feeling he was on Victory Road, but I didn't see one. But he might be just have a very rare spawn. Okay, good news. I'm an idiot. So, I just looked it up. Hitmonchan has a rare spawn chance of appearing on Hitmon Road, on Victory Road, which isn't too bad. It just means I could go and get like a chain of 31 Pidgeys and then go to Victory Road and run around trying to catch one. But then I thought, I got annoyed because I picked Hitmonlee when I had the choice between Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee earlier, and I think it's this guy, and then caught a Hitmonlee in Pokemon Go, and I was like, oh damn it, I got a Hitmonlee and I need a Hitmonchan. I just remembered I got 3 Tyrogues that I haven't been evolving because I want a Hitmontop and they don't have the right stats. And I just remembered, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure if I evolve this Tyrogue, it'll turn into a Hitmonchan. So I literally just went on Pokemon Go and did that. So I'll just go to the Safari Zone and catch it after I've got Articuno. Oh no, he's the Executor Trader. There's a guy here who sells something. Oh, this is this dude, okay. It's the lovely cosplay man. Yeah, so he sells me Mega Stones. See, this is where you get all this shit. So, how much did he sell them for? 30,000. No, I'm a bit shy on getting the last 2, unfortunately, but I'll come back. I'll have some cash eventually. So I should have mentioned, the entire reason I wanted to catch Dratini in a Premier Ball was so that I could see all 4 different balls there. Now, I was under the impression originally that there were only 5 Pokeballs in this game, and so you couldn't get my dream of having all 6 different Pokeballs. I was wrong, because there's also event Pokeballs. Now, annoyingly, there are no event Pokemon available for the UK version of the game. So you can get event Pokemon. There's 2 event Pokemon currently available in Japan. And, oh, there's the Charizard trainer. That's convenient. What's my Charizard at the moment? 59. Yeah, I'll get her up a little bit more before I take you on. I mean, I'm sure I could beat him, but... Oh, there's the Venusaur trainer. I bet the Blastoise trainer's around here as well somewhere. Here we go. I remember now. It's past the Pervert Jenny. The last of the 3. And the first one we saw, because for some reason. But yes, Moltres! It occurs to me I should have done Articuno first because of the numbering. I did Zapdos. So when Dos Uno Tres, that doesn't work. Damn! Oh well. What was his stats row? Why didn't it just start with its stats higher? Why did it need to... Whatever. Oh. You avoided. Okay. Chonky, I'd like to use you for this, but you're clearly not. You're clearly not. Oh, Muskie, go on. Have a shot. I don't think I've got anything that was resistant to fire, so... Well, that's not true. I have a dragon Pokemon. But, he's in no condition to be fighting a Moltres. I think you'll agree. Yeah, I think you just one-shotted a Moltres. Okay, and it's a huge Moltres too. Excellent. Okay, so I can't do it that. He's doing his little pose. What? Oh, what's okay? So I can't. So when he does that, he catches on fire, and I can't use items on him until he turns his fire out. Like that. Can I use Pokeballs on him? Oh, I mean, I missed. Alright, look, I got one more gold raspberry. I might as well use it on you, because I'm running out of things to catch. Yeah, that was optimistic. Bugs me that you don't even get a nice just for getting inside the circle. Oh. That was... There's a little anticlimactic. I mean, good. I don't have to do the I don't have to do the catching minigame anymore. But I mean, I'd have to do it one more time to catch this Hitmonchan, but after that I'm free. Well, unless I want to do hunting. Which I kind of still do. I still want that shiny Charizard. Okay, bye, Moltres. So that's all the legendary Pokemon. What's Pikachu got to say about this one? I want to step on its throat. Pikachu! Wonder and joy in its eyes. Okay, well, you could have at least given him 3 different emotions for the 3 different birds. It's just lazy. And done. Good. That was nice and easy. He jumped around a lot, though. But, not enough. Not enough. How do I go... So you've taught me how to fly, but how do I go down if I want to talk to anyone? Every button I press just talks to Charizard. Seriously, how do I go... Charizard, stop! How do I get down?